Hey there, Leo Virgo. Welcome back to Cusp of Roses for your general love message reading. I hope that this finds you. Ooh, hold on. I'm trying to get an incense lit for you here. Give me a second. There we go. I hope this finds you in the highest vibration possible. Thank you all for all the love you show here on my channel through your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscriptions, all that lovely energy. I do appreciate it. Okay, and I do appreciate your presence here on my channel. So thank you, thank you. We're going to go ahead and get into this reading. For those of you that have been here long enough, go ahead and get started on grounding yourself in your own gratitude practice. For those of you that might be new here, make sure you read through the description box below, okay? It's going to have everything you need to know in order to get in alignment for my readings, right? The different series I offer here on my channel, what they connect to as far as your placements and your natal chart. If you don't know your natal chart, links are also in the description box for you to figure that out, okay? But go ahead and get into that description box. But I invite you here, Leo Virgo cusp, to get centered in your own energy through whatever affirmations, intentions, prayers, meditation, breath work, moments of silence or stillness that feels right for you, okay? Get started on that practice, and I'm going to do the same, and we'll get into this reading. Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, my ascended ancestors and ascended masters and guardian angels, thank you so much for being here with me and with the Leo Virgo Cusp Collective here on YouTube for their general love reading. Thank you so much, Divine, for allowing me to clearly channel the most important messages regarding Leo Virgo Cusp energy and their love life, the love within them, the love connecting to them, and the love surrounding them more specifically. I thank you so much, Divine, for your clear guidance, for your grace, your mercy, and protection, always and forever. And so it is. Oh, excuse me. Hi, Jay Scooby. Thank you so much for being here, love. Let me see if I can move forward on that. All right. Alrighty, Leo Virgo. Let's get into this. Leo Virgo Cusp here on YouTube. What love messages do you have here, Divine, for Leo Virgo? Wow, that flew out. You got explore, okay? Take a ride and explore a new scenery or each other's inner thoughts, all right? So there's definitely a lot to learn about your person. Your person might be interested in learning more about you. You also have family and friends, okay? The support of family and friends may help strengthen this connection, okay? So whether you guys maybe have mutual friends together and or being around each other's family might actually be a strength for this connection. Again, if there is still so much more to learn about your person or this person really wanting to get to know you, maybe they want to maybe spend time with you and your friends, maybe spend time with you and your family. You guys might be talking about that, okay? But either way, it's the family and friends connection or the mutual kind of village you both share that ultimately offers a lot of support, a lot of strength, a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, it's just a lot of support here. Okay, so this might be someone that your family really likes, right? Maybe your friends think you guys are a good couple or good together, okay? Or again, there might be similarities. Ooh, that might be big. If this is someone, again, maybe you don't have a mutual friend connection, right? But you invite them out with your friends really like them, right? They invite you out with their friends. Everyone gets along. It's a fun time, right? Then you move out to meeting the family. Both families enjoy each other. So it's like those are the signs, the signals, right? That there could really be something here, right? And maybe that's also something that's super important to both of you. Making sure that family and friends can, in some way, shape, or form, be a part of your connection or offer support to both of you. Interesting. Wow. That just kind of came out. Leo Virgo. Can I have one more, Divine? Thank you so much for Leo Virgo. Yep, falling in love. How cute and precious. All right, this says the feeling of falling in love is one of a kind. Know that it is safe for you to be in love. And that's what I feel. This is what actually provides that sense of security in your connection when they can fare well around your friends, you can fare well around their friends. Both of your families get along, and maybe it's your families meeting each other for the first time, right? Or really getting to spend time with one another. That's how you really get to know this person. That's how this person really gets to know you. And I feel like from there, it's like full on love is on the table, love is in the air. It's real, right? It becomes a real solid foundation in your life here, Leo Virgo, which is just absolutely beautiful. And my heart is so warm, even just thinking about it. For you guys, that's exciting. That's really, really exciting. All right, let's further clarify. With some tarot here, for those of you that might be new, this is the Bianco Nero deck, and this is the Black Romance Stars, Black Hollywood Romance Stars deck by Queen Sugar Tarot, okay? It's loosely based off the Romance Angel Oracle, has a lot more flavor, a lot more depth to it. I really enjoy using it for these love readings. I hope you guys have enjoyed it too so far. Okay, because I definitely think I'm going to keep it as a staple here. But thank you, Divine, for these beautiful messages here for Leo Virgo cusp energies on YouTube. Tell me more about explore, family and friends, and falling in love for Leo Virgo. What does Leo Virgo need to know about the energy of explore, family and friends, and falling in love when it comes to their love life? What information, what messages do you have here for Leo Virgo in regards to exploring, family and friends, and falling in love? Thank you so much for that. Okay. Tell me more about explore. What does Leo Virgo need to know about this exploring? Yeah, you got the Seven of Wands. So maybe up until this point, Leo Virgo, you've been a little guarded. Maybe they've been a little guarded. So like I said, there's still so much to learn about each other, okay? Even if you've been talking to them for a while, dating them for a while, it just still feels like there's certain layers here with each other that you haven't touched on or that haven't really come into play, whether that is due to environment, right? Like let's say you and this person live far away from your families, right? So it would be hard to kind of incorporate your family or have them get to know them, right? Or maybe your friends are kind of scattered, so you can't really see if your friends really like them because they're all over the place. Whatever the case may be, it does feel like there was some sort of protection, maybe slight guard up to not go too deep with this person, whether that's on your end or their end. But again, it just feels like there's a reason for that, right? There's an explanation for that. Whether it's this person's choice, whether it's your choice, or again, it's external factors. But I feel like you finally get to a point here, Leo Virgo, where that gets worked through, or those walls come down. That's been the theme, walls coming down and guards coming down. Okay, especially with Venus being in Capricorn, a lot of people are going to start feeling that energy of wanting to commit, right? Or a lot of commitments might be coming down the line here. So tell me more about this Seven of Wands for explore. Yeah, you got the Three of Pentacles. So maybe, again, it just feels like there was a light kind of casual energy to this at first, Leo Virgo. Again, certain areas of your life or certain parts of their life, they weren't necessarily forthcoming with, or it might have just been surface, right? But now it's taking the time to really go in depth, taking the time to really get to know the inner world that this person has, or someone might be interested in learning more. Yeah, because this is a learning card. Learning more about your inner world, right? Things that you don't tell them. What guards do you really have? What, you know, again, and I feel like it has to deal with family and friends. So maybe this is a situation where family and friends haven't come up yet and or don't get talked about a lot. And then it's like, well, I wonder why. What's that? So that might be, again, something really, really important here. But when it's taking a ride and exploring new scenery or each other's inner thoughts, it just seems like, oh yeah, the Six of Cups. Excuse me, the Six of Cups. This might be a conversation that actually you have with this person, or this person might actually start with you, right? Like I said, they maybe sense that you're a little guarded, or maybe you sense this person is guarded, and it's like you're trying to figure out how to chip away at that, or that's what they're trying to figure out. Because it just feels like they want to offer you harmony. They want to be a match to you, or you want to be a match to this person, but you have to get underneath those surface layers first and really see where each other's heart is at, right? That's that Six of Cups. Yeah. Really checking in with your own emotions here as well, Leo Virgo. Okay? Maybe asking yourself if it's you who's guarded. Well, why do you have a guard up with this person, right? What makes you guarded? And maybe that's a conversation that you have to have, okay? So that could be the case here. Tell me more about this Six of Cups, Divine. Okay, clarify the Six of Cups for Explorer. That's definitely in the inner thoughts, in the inner world, right? Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, right? So there is this new opportunity. There is this shift in energy. Almost as if here, Leo Virgo, the moment you actually explore what you feel for this person, or maybe the moment they explore what they feel for you, it's like they know they want a new beginning with you. Yeah. Once they see your heart, once you see their heart, once you maybe get the maybe not so good parts, because that's what I'm also feeling. Like maybe the energy between you two has been, on the up and up, really positive. Like I said, not having deep conversations about each other, right? But just enjoying each other's company. That's all fine and dandy. But I feel like once those layers get peeled back on either this person or within you, or maybe both of you, and you get to that soul energy, right, with the Six of Cups, you maybe start talking about your childhood, things, the depth starts to show up. That's what it is. It's like this connection here that you have with this person has lacked depth up until this point. And I do feel like, though, once you expose yourselves in that way, right, get into those vulnerable parts that maybe you've been hiding, maybe just been, hesitant to share, it becomes even more clear that there really is stability between you two, right? That this person really wants to grow, wants to work, wants to build, and maybe you really want to grow, work, and build with this person, right? That's actually really, really nice. Now, this could also be a change. This could be the change in scenery, right? That maybe activates something within you here. Excuse me, y'all. That activates something within you or this person, some form of nostalgia. So whether that is like visiting a hometown with this person, going on a trip with them for the first time, right? And maybe you get to learn more about them through this trip, and maybe it's a trip to see family and friends. Like I said, if you or this person, or maybe both of you, live far away from family, it's like, I want to take you to my hometown. And then you get to see all the things that this person saw at childhood or experience, which again pulls back those layers. You get deeper into knowing this person and realize, that there's a lot of compatibility here. There's a joint effort, or a match, right? In that sense of wanting to dig deeper, wanting to learn more, right? So as these layers show up in this person, it's like you get more and more interested. Hence the falling in love part, right? Tell me, let's get into family and friends. Thank you so much, Divine. Tell me more about family and friends. You got the Two of Swords. Okay, so maybe there were some family and friends, if you have talked to them about this person, that maybe were kind of like iffy, like, I don't know, right? I don't know if they're the one for you. I don't know how I really feel, right? Or again, all they have to go on is what you're telling them. Because again, if your families live far away, then they really haven't spent the time with this person or been around them in a physical sense, right? They only really know what you're communicating. So it's kind of like walking in blind, right? They really don't know. They just kind of have to go based off what you've shared, or maybe this is their family. Take it how it resonates, okay? Tell me more about this Two of Swords with family and friends. Got the Page of Wands. So it feels like either, yeah, for some of you, this could be a situation where maybe family and friends don't see what you see in this person, right? Because Page of Wands, they're very attractive, right? It's a child, right? And or a message. It's a student, it's young, it's youthful energy, okay? But with the Page of Wands, it's very, very attractive, meaning magnetic, right? There is a certain fire to this person. Or you, take it how it resonates, okay? I'll say that until I'm blue in the face. Make sure you just put yourself where it fits for your situation or what feels right for you. But yeah, I feel like for some of you, your family and friends don't necessarily, or maybe in the beginning didn't see what you saw in this person or why you were attracted to this person. Tell me more about the Page of Wands. Yeah, the Three of Swords. Maybe this person resembled somebody that you dated in the past. Maybe not physically, but just from what you were telling them. It was like, this kind of sounds like you've been here before. Or maybe, again, this is why family and friends sometimes can, well, not sometimes, more often than not, will have a biased opinion about the people that you date or the people that you engage with, right? Because they remember you when you were heartbroken. They remember when you were going in ups and downs and other connections. So there's this layer of protection that family and friends, right? True family and true friends. Not all family and friends are like this, right? But the ones that truly, truly, deeply care for you, they're going to want to protect you. Okay? They're going to want to protect you, right? Because they remember, like I said, they remember when you were in this Three of Swords. They remember the people or the times where you were a little down and out in love, or when you got betrayed and or experienced some sort of turmoil in past relationships. So they truly only want what's best for you. And some of them maybe even might have said, like, pointed out certain things. Well, that kind of sounds familiar, right? And you're like, no, it's not like that. It's not like the other person. They're different. Like, those types of conversations, right? But tell me more. Tell me more about this Three of Swords, Divine. What's going on with this Three of Swords for Leo, Virgo, family and friends? Ten of Cups, right? Because ultimately, they just want you to be happy. They don't want you to have heartbreak. They don't want you to be betrayed again. They want you to be happy. The ones that truly care for you, okay? Not all family and not all friends fit into that category now. Use your discernment wisely. But ultimately, the reason why maybe they're a little hesitant and or, this could even be where family and friends were a little reserved with meeting this person, right? Because it's like, well, if they hurt you, I don't want to get attached, right? I don't want to get attached if it goes wrong, so let's just wait, right? Let's just wait until you're for sure, until you really know, okay? Because that can happen. That can happen, right? Your family, your friends get used to someone that you're dating, and then all of a sudden something goes wrong, and it's like, not only you breaking up with the one sword, but now that's a sword in your family's heart, and then that's a sword in your friend's heart because all of you were so close, right? It could be that type of situation. But ultimately here with the Ten of Cups, they want you to be happy. They'll be happy if you're happy, right? And vice versa for this person as well. Okay. Let's look into falling in love. Thank you so much, Divine. Tell me more about falling in love for Leo, Virgo. Thank you so much. What does Leo, Virgo need to know about falling in love? There's that Leo energy, right? You got Cancer energy. This person could have Cancer or Leo in their chart. Two major arcanas, right? The feeling of falling in love is one of a kind. Know that it's safe for you to be in love, okay? It's safe to move forward with this person. It's safe to advance the connection, right? Like I said, it's safe to go deeper. It's safe to explore the other layers of one another, because it does feel like this love is here to stay, right? Now, is it your forever? Possibly, with the Ten of Cups here. But enjoy where it is for now, okay? Tell me more about strength in the Chariot. Two of Wands, right? So remember, I love when a Two of Wands comes out in a reading, especially with these other cards out here. Leo, Virgo, remember where this connection goes, how this connection gets built, how this relationship blooms and blossoms. You have a hand in that, right? You have power over that, okay? The intention you set for this connection, right? And remember that. That just seems super, super important to remember, because for some of you, falling in love might be scary, right? Because of what has happened in the past. So there's that extra guarded energy with the strength. It's going to take a lot of strength and courage, right? For you to move forward and pursue this Ten of Cups with this person, right? Due to what you've been through. But remember the lessons you've learned from those Three of Swords, right? From those past situations, that you ultimately get to create this connection. So the energy you put in is what you get out. Point blank period, okay? Leo, Virgo, that seems super, super important, because the Two of Wands is all about manifesting a new path. This connection with this person, falling in love, it can be different than it was in the past. It doesn't have to mirror anything else, because you're new, this person is different, right? So just be mindful that you're not carrying anything from the past or mirroring or copying anything from the past. This gets to be brand new. So this is a beautiful way to show up in your new vibration here, in your highest vibration here with the Strength card for your Leo dynamic. And that love, right? The simple fact that you still have the courage to love here, Leo, Virgo, is something that is not going unnoticed. I want to say that too, especially with this Three of Swords being here. It's not going unnoticed, which is why the Divine would follow that up with a Ten of Cups. So for what you've been through, right, you absolutely deserve to experience this peace, this harmony, and this balance and emotional fulfillment in connections, in love, right? Maybe this is, again, like I said, finally someone that your family truly enjoys, your friends truly enjoy. And maybe that wasn't the case in the past. Tell me more about this Two of Wands for falling in love. But the love is yours to create, Leo, Virgo. Okay, the love is yours to create. Okay, hold on. This is getting a little crazy. Tell me more about this Two of Wands. There we go. Yeah, Five of Wands. And that might ultimately be a challenge, okay? Again, this is what I was saying. It's like, it's going to take a lot of courage and strength for you to put yourself back out there to really peel back those layers. Like I said, this maybe has been surface for a while, but now it's time to dig deeper. Now it's time to really, really let yourself be vulnerable, and that is going to take strength. But you have the strength, which is the beautiful part, right? That's that Two of Wands. You have the strength, you have the power, right, to navigate whatever obstacle, whatever challenges might arrive in this energy of falling in love, right? Because it's not always sunshine and rainbows, right? You're going to have a bad day. They're going to have bad days. But again, it's what you put into it. It's how you show up, right? It's how this person shows up. You have the power to mold and create the type of love you want to experience. Okay, so long as this other person is also willing. But with the Chariot here, it's alignment, right? It's advancement. It's being in your purpose. It's destined in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, I just think that this is something you just want to keep in mind, because I feel like falling in love in general might be a very scary thing for you here. Very scary thing. And I can sense that, right? I could feel it in my heart space. It's like, But again, I think what makes this situation beautiful, especially after this trip or on this trip, what maybe comes into perspective here for you, Leo Virgo, is that you and this person might have a real solid way of facing whatever comes. That's why they say travel with the people that you love, right? Especially with romantic love, because when you travel, you really get to see who this person is, right? Or who people are when they're facing obstacles, when things don't go right, their bags get, messed up at baggage claim, or there's an air in the tire. You really get to see all the sides of people instead of just what they present, right? Yeah. But either way, you might be surprised in a good way with how you and this person face challenges, which is maybe what helps jumpstart you into actually falling in love with this person, or this person falling in love with you. Okay, Leo Virgo, that has been your general love message reading. I hope you found this helpful and insightful, maybe filled with some confirmation on what you got going on or what's to come. Leo Virgo, this is beautiful energy. You definitely deserve it. Okay, so I'm sending you all so much love, light, strength, and courage, right, to face these feelings, right, to really, really dig deep with this person and see what could be possible, because I do feel like, again, you're gonna be happy with what you find. All right, Leo Virgo, check out the description box for how to connect with me, and I will see you all in our next reading. Oh, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, okay? Or rate it however you want to rate it. I'd appreciate that energy. It helps keep this channel growing and flowing, so I do thank you all for that in advance. And again, if you want a personal reading from me, check the description box below. Leave a comment if this resonated with you in any shape, way, or form. Or just let me know how this kind of parallels with your life, if you kind of sense it, but maybe got a different interpretation. I love to read that from you all as well. But I will see you, Leo Virgo, in the next one.